It's not locking, but we don't care for now. I mean, yeah, Dark Seal start. Did people do that? So let's go max level already. And we're gonna see what his abilities do. Also, sell this already. We're gonna get full gold. Now, for AP items, because this guy is an AP assassin, which is kind of peculiar. I can't speak. It's been a while since we've seen an AP assassin release, right? Wasn't last one? Who was the last AP assassin? Who was the last AP assassin? It's either Echo or wait, Aurora's an assassin. Well, it was Aurora then, because Fizz has been here since a long time. Anyways, mage items, right? So on this, I assume you would go. I mean, you could go Luden's actually, but like, because he's very mana hungry. Like, look at this. This guy has no mana. So you go. I'd say you go Dusk and Dawn, of course. Sorks, maybe. This. I'm cooking up some dog shit build, bro. Like this, right? Something like that? Would you go... Would you go Nash or no? I don't think so, right? Because Nash is kind of like... Alright, let's see. So, this guy has a... I know this guy's voice. Wait, whoa. Who's... Alright, so, yeah. Normal, yeah, you know. Okay, let's read for a bit. So, also, get these minions out of here. I know this voice from somewhere. Alright, so... We have 2k... Okay. Also, where's my mana? I need to show mana and stuff. Alright. So, first attack. Alright, so where were we? Alright, yeah. So, as you can see, we have not a lot of HP. There's a stacking thing above me. So, first of all, let's read the passive. Locke attacks deal additional 106 magic damage on hit, increased up to 211 based on enemy missing health. Maximum power at 30% health. Okay, interesting. Soul Nail. Ritual Nails. Sorry. That's the Q. 5-second cooldown, 70 mana. So, it's very mana hungry. When you think about it, there is a world where you would go Roa on this character. Just for mana purposes. Like a Cassidon, you know what I mean? Locke readies a set of Soul Nails to throw, dealing 221 magic damage, and marking enemies' hits. Nails apply 25, 60% slow for 112 seconds. Okay, stacking with the amount of nails hit. Yeah, of course. Oh, I'm seeing something funny here. Attacking the enemy consumes the soul nail, dealing 289 magic damage per stack. Increased by 2 marked bonus percentage, 3 marked bonus percentage for 2 and 3 nails respectively. Alright, so you can see the damage here, the cooldown and the cost. Cost is always going to be 70 apparently. Cooldown though goes from 8 to 5 seconds, which is okay. Alright. W. This is the most interesting one for me. Because apparently it's a heal. But it's not just a heal. So, Soul Ignition. Locke ignites his own soul, gaining 70% attack speed. I thought it was just like movement speed. What? And 83% movement speed that decays over time. Jesus Christ, bro. Don't... Why? Imagine just going fucking Swifties. Just going Swifties on this guy would just like... It's basically... Oh my god, wait, imagine this. You go Storm Raiders, you go Swifties. There's just no slows that stop you in the game. think about it, because like Storm Raiders, imagine there is a full there's a Nasus on the enemy team. You have Storm Raiders, Swifties, and the W up. You jump on the guy, he doubles you, he double you. You proc Storm Raiders, you run away. You have Swifties, you're even faster, and that reduces the slow strength of Nasus. And you have your fucking W, which gives you 83% movement speed. That's insane. Like, there is a world where you would go fucking Roa Gragas build, right? On this character. Like, you go Roa first item, fucking any boots. Genuinely, I think any boots are gonna be good on this guy. Except probably I don't know, probably attack speed. Or Omnivamp boots are gonna be not really good on this, I think. But you go Roa, you go what's it called? You go Roa, you go fucking I don't remember what you go on second item on Roa Gragas. Roa fucking something else, and then you just go fucking God damn it, what's okay, anyways, hold on. Oh yeah, you go Cosmic Drive, then you go Cosmic Drive. This is just insane. Like, this is actually so good. And don't start with me on fucking Equalizer. Imagine you go this and Equalizer to try and double that. Do something? I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But yeah, like, but this looks good. This looks good on him. All right, so let's keep on reading. That decay over time. All right, for 6 seconds, he suffers 2% current health true damage per second. So 12% current health true damage. 12% current health true damage over 6 seconds, I guess. But heals back the last 875 damage taken. That's not the right number because we have items. Because it's with AP ratios. 800 damage though is so much. What? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Rengar heal. You know those clips where like Rengar heals a bunch of health? It's gonna be like that. I'm almost 100% sure it's gonna be like that. Like, and an additional 5 based on missing health plus 40% AP ratio. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. Up to a maximum of 1.2k, bro. And I'm pretty sure I'm not even going optimal build here. Can be recast to end early. Yeah, of course. All right, that's good. Now, honestly, with this ability, Riot, you cooked, bro. You guys cooked. This ability, I've seen it already. This is insane. This is insanely cool. Locke teleports to a location, dealing 342 magic damage around him on arrival. So this is like an AoE attack, which is already wow. Okay. On his next attack, he dashes to his target, dealing 382 magic damage to all enemies in his path. Each hit consumes soul nails. So that means you stack your 3 nails on someone, dash to him, you do even more damage. All right, so there's no all right, but yeah, so that's okay. So let's see. So you queue like this in lane. All right, you have 3 stack, boom, and you just dash. That was legit just 2.5k damage. Like, hold on, look at this. 1, 2, 3.
Used to give second chances.
I swear I saw like 1.2k, 200, and fucking 600. Look, 4k damage, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's change dummies real quickly. Yo, I'm pressing Shift B. Shift B, come on. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, and it resets on kills, by the way. I forgot to mention that. This is also very cool. Locke throws a binding artifact to a location, dealing 680 and 93 magic damage to and slowing what? Dealing 2. Oh, and I'm stupid, sorry. And slowing enemies in the area by 99%, decaying over 2 sec. Bro, 99% slow. That's even more than Nasus. The artifact marks enemies hit for 5 seconds, sealing them away marked. Sealing away marked enemy champions brought below 12% and resetting the duration of the mark on other affected champions. After the duration ends, if at least one champion was sealed, the artifact lands on the ground. Locke can pick it up to permanently increase its execution threshold by 0.5 and refund 20% of the current cooldown for a champion sealed. That means you can legit does it stack infinitely? That's my question. Does it stack infinitely? Because that means technically for a pentakill you get 2.5% more on the execute, which means you go from 12% at max to 14.5%. And if you get another kill, like for example, you get a pentakill, you go in their base, you kill someone, it goes to 15%. 15% of someone's health is so much. Let's do some quick. All right, Cho'Gath has 10k HP. All right, that's 10k. That's 100% of his health. All right. So, let's take 12% first. That means he gets killed at basically. He gets killed at so you do 12. I mean this times 12 divided by 100. Blah blah blah. That equals like 1.2k. I think I'm pretty sure that's 1.2k. So, Cho'Gath dies at 1.2k health. Hold up. If you manage to double your thing, that means he dies at 2.4k. And if you somehow manage to even double that, you go from 24% to 48%, which means he dies at 4,800 something health. But that's going in extremes, all right? But you see what I mean. If you are all right, so if you go in a if you get level 6 and start going 11 something, for example, you get 11 times 0.5. 11 times 0.5, that's wait. Ah, fuck. 11 times 0.5, that's give me a sec, please, I swear. Oh my god, what is happening? 11 times 0.5, that's... Am I stupid? Or you know what? Let's say... Alright, let's say you get 10 kills instead of 11, because I fucking hate 11 tables, alright? Let's say you get 11 kills, or 10 kills, I mean. Every kill, with your ult, I mean, every kill gives you 0.5. That means you get 5 more percent, which means you get 17%, basically. That's in a 10 kill game. Now, you're an assassin. Imagine you get a 20 kill game. 20 kill game, you get 10% on your 10 more percent, which means you get 22%. Now, let's say 24. That means instead of 22, you get 24%. And what did I say? 24% execute on a 10,000 health 10,000 health enemies. That's a 2.4k execute, if I'm not wrong. If my math is correct. All right? Which is kind of fucking insane if you think about it. Anyways, let's see. You throw your shit, boom, bam. 6k damage. That combo was 6k damage. That was without ignite as well. All right, we're gonna go try it in normal games, but first I want to try that other build I was talking about. So the other build I was talking about is more like a survivability build. Like if you're in a terrible spot, which is not really good for assassins, right? But like Cassidin builds it, so guess it's fine. We have top lane quest for some reason. But yeah. All right, let's go. We go Roa first item. Then you go, I don't know, Mercuries, for example, Merc threads. You go Merc threads. Let's say you go let's say Cosmic Drive, second item, just for the funsies. You go Cosmic Drive, or you can go this Cosmic Drive Malignance, for example. And let's say Zonia's. Alright. Now, here we have 379 AP. Let's see how much damage I'm gonna do with on a fully stacked target. So you go. That's not even fully stacked Roa. Hold on, let me stack it. How do I do that? All right, like this. Yeah, fully stacked Roa, 400 AP. And that's with electrocute. All right. Yeah, you do approximately 3k damage, something like that, which is still. But that's on. Remember, that's on a level 1 thing, so it's not really. All right. You know what? Let's make it fair. Let's make it actually normal. All right. This has to be like. Let's go 3k HP, something like that. 3k HP to see how it goes. Also, this is like basically an ultimate farm thingy. 44.44 seconds on an ultimate cooldown is crazy. I'm pretty sure even Malphite doesn't get as much ultimate ability haste on his ultimate. Even if you go Ultimate Hunter and Malignance build, I'm pretty sure it doesn't even get that. I'm pretty sure it's like 50 seconds something. Gragas as well. Let's see. All right, we are at 3k HP. We need to add. Let's add 100 armor and magic resist. What am I doing? Oh, all right. Anyways, let's add 100 armor and magic resist real quickly. Boom, boom. We're at 60, 70. Blah blah blah. 90. All right. Now this should be the actual damage we're doing. I missed. All right, I fucking missed. Of course. Oh my god. Okay, bro. All right. Anyways, I need to stop moving. All right, you do 1.4k, something like that. But remember, we're going like a more tankier and less mana vor build, because I can tell you this champion is gonna have trouble in lane because of mana problems. So an optimal build for this I would think of is probably you go Lost Chapter first, like you do on Gragas, for example. Go Lost Chapter, and then probably either go this, or I probably say Lichbane. Yeah, Lichbane more than this. You go Lichbane first, then you go Sorks or Boots of Swiftness, I would say. Yeah, Boots of Swiftness. Then you finish Ludens, for example. And then you go, let's say, well, you can go, well, these three. All right. Start with Zonia's, Shadow Flame, and this. And then you just do your thing. All right, that's probably maybe one of the best builds, I would say. Or you can replace this with, what's it called? Replace this with Storm Surge. All right, so you go 1, 2, 3. I messed up. Wait, whoa, hold on. So you TP like this, then you... Alright, what? Something's happening. Oh, it's because it has armor. Right, yeah, because assassins get weaker the more armor someone has. I forgot about that. It's still a lot of damage though. Alright? Still a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. But I'm almost 100% sure Ludens is a must in lane. Because like, if you try to play him in jungle, for example, in jungle you have jungle pets. Which means you get mana for free.